children, and unbelievable things. They have done unbelievable things with these kids. Some of them would hardly speak when they got here. Now they're singing and dancing and having a great time. So thank you so much. And I want to thank Jay and Gary, who are the directors. They're also actors in their own right. So let's give them a warm round of applause.
The beach comes alive with characters like Sam the Clam here.
Oh, yeah!
Sammy is a clam. Sammy is a clam. We have our ever pesky parrots. Parrots, noisy parrots. Parrots, noisy parrots. And of course, we have our crabby crabs who are very crabby. Crab, crabby, crab. Crabby, crab.
Aha!
Uh-oh. Here comes some lazy beach bums to stir things up. Beach bums, lazy beach bums. Beach bums, lazy beach bums. I'm just gonna sit right here and mind my business.
But pass me hardy.
Ahoy, lass, make ready.
Stand and fight, you scurvy coward.
Who are you calling a coward?
You can run, but you can't hide.
But I am hiding and you can't find me.
Alas, me shit.
Wait, you have a ship?
Ah, shiver me timbers. All right, mate, capture the rat and bring it here to walk the plank.
Your mother was pirate combat boots.
Here he is, lad. After him. Take no prisoners. We're supposed to take prisoners. Oh yeah, get the prisoners.
No, help me! Ah!
We have them. Walk the plank. Walk the plank. Walk the plank. Quiet! Any last words, Lane Lover?
Yes, this is how real pirates walk the plank.
Isn't that the thing that you hide?
Yeah, this is make-believe. Maybe this is make-believe, but there were some real pirates.
No, there weren't.
Yes, there were.
No, there weren't.
I saw some pirates.
No, there weren't.
I did see some pirates.
They're not real. No, there weren't. Quiet! How do you know?
I know a lot about pirates.
Pirates are real, and so is their treasure. There were pirates on this very beach, and their ship Queen Anne's Revenge was anchored just off the Outer Banks.
Well, what happened to it?
Why are you asking this? It's just somebody sitting on the beach. I really don't know anything about pirates.
Well, maybe you're right, lads. I don't know everything about all pirates, but I do know something about one pirate. And do you know who that one pirate is?
No.
Blackbeard! The meanest, marauding buccaneer that ever sailed these waters. Some say he sails here still, but I don't believe in ghosts!
Shiver me timbers. I don't believe in ghosts either.
I don't believe this is about a war pirate. This is about the Hog Watch.
Hogwash, is it? Well, then I guess you don't want to hear about the treasure.
Treasure?
Aye, treasure. Once upon a time, a man named Edward Teach stood on this beach. He carried with him his treasure chest, which some say he buried right here in the sand. Hey, Edward Teach, on this beach, that rhymes. It would make a great song.
Treasure!
Right. What do I really know about pirate treasure? Not much. But ask me about Edward Teach.
Edward Teach?
Yes, Edward Teach. You probably know him as Blackbeard the pirate.
Yeah.
Old Teach had a black heart as well as a black beard. I know a lot about him because I was there.
What?
It's almost like I was there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hundreds of years ago, Blackbeard
Arg!
and his crew, Bluebeard,
Arg!
Graybeard,
Arg!
and Peach Fuzz had just landed on this beach. They were looking for a good place to hide their plunder from their latest conquest. A colder and blacker-hearted crew had never sailed. It puts me in mind of a song they used to love to hear.
We did?
Yes, they did, and it went like this. A pirate's heart is black and cold, and a storm lies upon its brow. True, it longs for wind and a man o' war with a shot laid across her bow. The pirate's wretch that's so hard to catch makes a run for the leeward beach. From deep below, like the Fontainebleau, rise a lust for the gold of Teach. They like to dance too.
We do?
Yes, they do. He hides his gold that he stole so bold in the sand with a pirate curse. Let all be warned of a pirate's scorn, not to look in that devil's purse. If there be one who is on the run and a scoundrel through and through, to him the chest be a mighty test, so we'll tell him what to do. Hold on, I'll tell you. What lies down deep in a pirate's chest? If I lie, you can run me through. But a heart that's cold and not pirate gold, listen here, for I tell you true. That Blackbeard's cash, yes, his hidden stash, is safe within its nest. See the treasures lost neath the ground and frost, and protected by Blackbeard's crest. Yes, a pirate's crest may lie o'er the chest of a gold bought with flesh and bone. And a cruel thought in that soul was wrought, so the treasure's best left alone. You know, yeah, it was just a story about a time hundreds of years ago, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, let's go, guys. Who's going to
Doesn't really matter if they believe me or not. I know what I know. Now, I can't tell you how I know, but I do. I was such a youngster back then. Uh-oh. Here come some more of those beach creatures now that the humans are gone. It is always much quieter when they leave.
They certainly are crabby today.
Look who's talking. You're crabby every day. Hi, sure, that one, that one.
Crab alert, I see footsteps on the beach.
Surround and protect. Surround and protect the treasure.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, nothing, just a family tradition.
Guardians of treasure. My grandma has carried on like 7 generations. She is not a treasure of grandma's minds.
Yeah, that's the mother of a friend of ours, Pearl.
Pearl's mother.
Mother of Pearl.
Hey. Yeah, the treasure.
You're gonna give away the treasure, you know we swore to protect it.
I never swear anything. But you're right.
crabs take their jobs very seriously. Here we have King Crab,
Back away, back away.
Hermit the Crab,
No, they are not afraid to use these.
and of course, Snow Crab.
Back away, you thing.
He has a point.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, it's just Sam.
Jolly Roger's right. You need to cool it.
I know. Cheer up.
Right.
Hey, where's the treasure? Chop, chop. Aha! This way! Chop, 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 chop,
Well, thank goodness that bunch is gone, right, Sam?
Right.
Me and Sam have been hanging out on this beach together for years.
Years and years.
Just years of taking in the sun, catching some rays.
Years of sun.
You know, too much exposure to the sun can be dangerous, though. You gotta cut back by slipping on a shirt, slopping on some good sunscreen, and slapping on a hat. That'll keep you safe, right, Sam?
Yup. Stay safe from the sun. Slip, slop, slap.
Just another way for us to stay healthy. It's probably pretty hard to sunburn a clamshell, huh? Oh, what's going on now? Yo ho, up here it's like marine. Yo ho, up here it's like marine. Yo ho, up here it's like marine. What news, my parrot friends?
Holly, I'm a cracker. I'm a cracker too, but I'm into wrong. I'm gonna get nothing.
Well, that's a lot of crackers, though. In fact, if you want a cracker, you're gonna have to dance for it. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Turn off, circle, and stop. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Turn off, circle, and stop. Rock. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Turn on, circle, and stop. Bring it on home, parents. Rock, rock, rock. Take a bow, parents. Take a bow. All right, parents, to your perch.
Flashback. Hundreds of years in the past, in a time of sailing ships. What a time it was when pirates sailed the ocean blue.
I wasn't planning on seeing the past today, but fine, I'll tell the story. It is a formidable time of adventure and excitement. The crew of the Queen Anne's Revenge is making merry.
Huzzah!
They are celebrating their good fortune, having just captured a ship full of cargo.
Huzzah! We captured that slip, didn't we, lad? Huzzah! Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. I did.
I scared them into the forest. Don't mess with Greybeard.
Look at that thunder. Let's see what we have in our treasure chest, lad. A pearl necklace? Hey, let me see that. Is this too much? Now we're talking gold doubloon. What have we here? Treasure. Water? Water! Put those things back in high, lads. Here's something the sailors found.
Lieutenant Maynard, the sailor of the Royal Navy, was all of a sudden out of a job. He was thinking about what to do next when he made the rash decision to try to capture the pirates and take back his ship. What was he thinking?
I'm not afraid of the pirates. Hey! Come on, back on, back on. Skeleton!
At which point, Lieutenant Maynard changed his mind, apologized himself before things got ugly. Yeah, I don't think Lieutenant Maynard would have made the best pirate.
You see, this pirate business is pretty confusing. You have the plundering. I plundering. And the pillaging. I pillaging. And the lifting heavy crates. I lifting heavy crates. And the swabbing the deck and the trimming the sails and scrubbing the cabin. I swabbing and trimming and scrubbing. No trimming. No swabbing. No scrubbing. Well, get used to it, because I'm the meanest and toughest girl on the ocean. I'm a cat. Except for you.
Blackbeard, Blackbeard, sure we work for you. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard's crew. Ooh, Blackbeard, Blackbeard, show us what to do. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew.
Nice step back.
Walk the plank, go steer the ship, and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Wind, wind, catch the wind on Blackbeard's crew. Ooh, land ho, here we go, pilot her through the danger. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard's crew. Ooh, Blackbeard, Blackbeard, show us what to do. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Those were the days when pirates still knew how to sing and dance. I must admit, I miss it.
Hey! Stop telling those old tales so we can get back to present day.
Okay.
We have people waiting.
Sorry, but wait a second. You're the one who told me to tell this story with the flashback.
Time's a wasted. There's the door.
Sam, I'm telling this story. It's not up to you anymore, okay?
All right.
Look, a person needs to learn how to take time to relax and let time pass. Like those beach bums have figured all out. I just hope that they make sure to slip, slop, slap. Right, Sam?
Right?
You know, there is one thing that's even better than just hanging out on the beach. Do you know what it is, Sam?
No what?
It's getting everyone together for a party. And the beach is a perfect place for a party because the sand is warm, the water's right there, and there's plenty of room to play beach ball. Right, Sam?
I'm not with you. Beach party!
Welcome, welcome. Everyone is welcome at the party. All your friends are coming to the party. Don't be sorry, you will miss the party. Everybody's waiting for the party. Hey, it's time to party now. We're here to show you how fun and Nothing like a little bit of sand beach ball with friends.
Keep it thinking. Now we're all relaxing all.
Maybe there is a point to your story about the loot.
The loot?
And that Edward Heath.
Oh, so now you're interested. Okay.
Well, not so much about the whole thing.
But there is that one part.
The part about the loot, right?
The part about the loot.
The loot.
The gold.
The gold.
silver.
The silver.
The treasure. The
Wow.
treasure.
The treasure, right. You know, I think you beach bums are a little too focused on money. Money's not everything, you know. Ever thought about getting a job then? So your plan is?
To find the treasure.
I see. So you think the world owes you a living, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to the treasure then. Seems like the only plan you beach bums have. You know, the story goes that treasure is buried right here on the beach.
Yeah.
And it's probably in the sand somewhere. Maybe marked with a big red X marks the spot, but what do I know?
Everyone, start looking.
What'd you find?
Nothing. Everyone, look. What'd you find? I found your X. What's going on?
Looks like those Krabby Crabs want to throw you into the Dungeness. Like a dungeon, but it's a Dungeness crab. I just hope they don't do the Krabby dance. And here comes the dance. Cha 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 cha. 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 Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha.
Aha! This way!
Thank goodness they're gone.
They really don't want anyone messing with that red X marks the spot.
Yeah.
No, it's not pirates, it's parrots. I wish that they would have. Oh, well, what's going on now? Yo ho, a parrot's like for me. Yo ho, a parrot's like for me. Yo ho, a parrot's like for me. What's going on now, my parrot friend? I already gave you all my crackers, Polly. Oh, come on, Polly. Can I give you anything else? Well, that is out of the question. Don't be sad, Polly. How can such a pretty bird be so sad? Here, I have an idea. Pretty bird, the kind you like to meet. Pretty bird, we always like a treat. Pretty bird, our voices are so sweet. Pretty, 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 pretty bird. You might see us take a walk, stepping lightly with a flock. But when we all start to try to talk, that's when all the parrots make a rock. Bring it home! Holly is such a pretty bird, and he talks too. Let's show him how good you talk. Repeat after me. Land ho! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ha ha ha. Rock. Pretty bird, the kind you like to meet. Pretty bird, we always like a treat. Pretty bird, our voices are so sweet. Pretty, 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 pretty bird. Pretty, 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 pretty bird. they were a brave and heroic crew, all right.
There's a pirate. There's a pirate. Oh, pretty bird. Rock, rock, don't forget my English book. I miss meat parrot. I miss meat parrot too. I miss meat parrot too. I miss Matt.
Looks like the pirates are starting to parrot the parrots. Let me get this straight. Do you all miss your parrots? And because they all miss their parrots, they started to long for home and to think about their dear families that live very far away.
You know what, lad? I'm starting to think about my dear family that's so far away.
Told you.
I can see my mother's face now. My little brother suggests we learn how to talk. What do you think his first word will be? Hidey har har, hidey har har, hidey har. What's that you're saying?
It's how pirates laugh, Captain.
Why didn't I know that? It would come in handy if something's funny. Come on, let's have a look at that photo.
And so the pirates decided they wanted to set sail for home because they were homesick. But what if they need that treasure? It'll just slow them down.
Wait, what if we need the treasure later? I say we hide it. Hide it, hide it, hide it.
What are you doing?
Hiding this treasure. Well, we'll mark it with this X, but we're afraid we'll come back and find it stolen.
We'll watch it for you.
Oh, that's so nice. This is great. This is cute.
Enough! Remember, we are crabs.
We'll have to hide it somewhere else.
But where to put it, lads? If you bury it in the sand, it might just wash away with the tide.
Oh, but where to put it, lad? It might just wash away with the tide.
What about in this giant clam?
What about that giant clam? No, that's a really bad idea.
It'll be safe there.
It'll be safe there. Okay.
And so Blackbeard did hide the treasure inside the clam's mouth, then paced off 6 paces.
1, 2, 3, 5, 4. 5, 6.
And marked that spot with an X, which apparently was a great idea, because if you dig where that X was laid, all you'll find is a bunch of sand. Pretty smart if you ask me. And so they decided to set sail for home, for they realized the real treasures in life are having people to care about, and those that care about you.
Come on, lads. Let's set sail for home. Let's go to the boat.
And so the pirates departed, and Lieutenant Maynard saw his chance to grab the gold.
What is trouble?
Most sailors would be way too scared to watch where Blackbeard hid that treasure chest, but not Lieutenant Maynard. He had a plan. He knew where that X was, so once he was there, he paced off 6 paces. 6 paces the other way. And opened the mouth of the giant clam, and then he opened the treasure chest and found something very strange.
What's this?
The other strange thing.
Oh, what's this?
I'll tell you. It was reported to be a bottle of water stolen by Blackbeard from
Oh, you. Wow.
the Fountain of Youth indeed. And without thinking, Lieutenant Maynard took one sip of that good pure water, and poof, his life was changed forever. Now that was many, many years ago. I can hardly remember it. There is one other thing I could add to that story, but I'll have to finish it later.
Once a crab, always a crab. To the ocean floor.
Crab rule. Long live the crabs. Long live.
Aha! This way.
about getting that job I was telling you about. You'll get way richer with a job than with a treasure chest.
Who's gonna hire us? Yeah, we don't know how to do anything.
What are you doing right now?
Sitting on a beach, catching some rays.
I was going to talk to you about that. Catching some rays is great if you're careful in the sun. It's important. Just like getting a lot of exercise is important. You know, exercise like walking, running, volleyball, swimming.
Oh, yeah, we do things all the time, especially swimming.
Do you swim well?
Are you kidding? We even have our official lifeguard certificate. Stings.
Well, that's perfect because I happen to know that this beach is looking for 3 new lifeguards.
No way.
You can start whenever you want, and the good news is that now you don't have to find that silly pirate treasure anymore.
We are never going to find it anyway. Yeah, I'm already tired of looking for it. I'm pretty sure I sit behind every tree.
I know where it is.
You do? Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding at all. This may come as a surprise to you, but you may remember that Jolly Roger is not my real name. My real name is Lieutenant Maynard.
Lieutenant Maynard?
Yes, Lieutenant Maynard.
Who is Lieutenant Maynard?
Lieutenant Maynard was the sailor that found Blackbeard's treasure when he hid it all those years ago.
But that was 300 years ago.
Yeah. Boom! I know you're probably wondering how that's possible, but you might remember that the treasure was a bottle of water from the Fountain of Youth.
You mean you drank? Is there any more of it?
There sure is.
Just one sip of this water will... Whoa! Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. It's just a good bottle of good pure water with good minerals. There's no magic in that water.
But you're 300 years old!
Yeah, I've been thinking about that, and I think I know the secret to a long, healthy life. I do. I mean, think about it. I've been living on the beach in the pure ocean breeze. I use plenty of sunscreen. I get a nice, nutritious diet and lots of exercise. Like when we had that beach party where we sang and danced and played beach ball and limbo. All those things are great for you, right, Sam?
Right.
But you're 300 years old!
I think I just got lucky. I mean, if you take my advice, you may live a long life, too.
But it's 300.
Well, since everyone's making their way out, I think we should have another beach party. What do you guys think?
Yeah, beach party!
Everyone is welcome at the party. All your friends are coming to the party. Don't be slow or you will miss the party. Everybody's waiting for the party. Hey, it's time to party now. We are here to show you how fun and frolic under the sun. Is that everyone?
Not quite.
Oh yeah, we can't forget about Blackbeard, because as you all know, we are all a part of Blackbeard's crew. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Hardy har har. Oh, you pirates, what have you all learned? Right you are. And I couldn't have told this story without everyone here. Those pesky parrots and all of their beauty. The crabby crabs and all of their crabbiness. Those lazy beach bums hanging out on the beach. Lieutenant Maynard, the pirates, and my best buddy Sam the Clam. I couldn't have told this story without all of them. So, eat well, exercise, stay safe in the sun, and you may find the Fountain of Youth too. We're Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard's crew. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, sure we work for you. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard's crew. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, show us what to do. Steer the ship and never fail. Hoist the sail, let her ring on Blackbeard's crew. We're Blackbeard. My name is Jared Luchuk, and I am just one of Missoula Children's Theater's tour actor and directors who gets to come into town this week. I was very, very lucky to be with this cast. My tour partner, Jaylee Morales, is going to come out now to say some thank yous. Come on out, Jaylee.
With a beautiful theater like this one. So thank you so much to the President Theater and their board of directors. Thank you so much to Summer for being our contact this week. Without her, we would not have had all these details, made things happen. So thank you so much to Summer. Thank you so much to Laura for allowing us to stay in her cute little Airbnb. Oh, what a wonderful stay, and all of her knickknacks and her antiques. So cool. We were very comfortable stay. Thank you so much to Mr. Martin up in the booth for running all of our sound and lights and all of our text from all the way in the sky. And then I would also like to thank our national sponsor, Cosmic Crisp Apples, a new variety of apples, because without them, we could not go everywhere that we go. So if you are unfamiliar with Missoula Children's Theater, we auditioned these kids on Monday. And in just about 4.5 days, these kids learned everything that you saw on the stage, from the moves to the dances to all of the words that you saw. All of this in 4-ish days, okay? Maybe not even that. So let's give another round of applause. Each year, Missoula Children's Theater will go to 17 different countries, 50 different states, 5 different Canadian provinces. We will service 65,000 different kids, just like the ones here in Manchester. And they will see about 750,000 different audience members, just like yourselves. Before we allow you to take some cute photos of these kids to take home and keep forever, we have a little couple housekeeping things. Kids, where are you meeting Jared to return your costumes?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Everyone say it loud and clear.
In the kitchen.
That's right. They didn't sound like that on Monday. You guys are so cool. All right. You guys are meeting him in the kitchen. Remember, you are not leaving until every single thing is back to Jared. That includes your scripts, okay? So costume pieces and scripts all need to go back into your costume bag, and you need to go meet Jared before you can do anything else. You also need to stay off the stage, okay? Because we are having a free workshop entitled How to Get a Little Set into a Little Red Truck. And we need you. Alright? So, if you are able-bodied and willing, please come up to the stage after we break, after all the photos, so that I can maybe bark some orders at you and you can help me get all the stuff in the truck. Thank you guys. Alright, I'm also selling t-shirts, first come, first served basis for all the t-shirt sizes that I have left. I believe I might have one youth small available, but other than that, I'm pretty much at youth, large, and up. So just come inquire to me about those t-shirts. They are $16, card only. I can only accept a card. All right, cool. Let's go into our photo call. All right, Pratt, scoot over.
Slide down, Pratt.
All right. Before we go into our photo call, one last time, I am so proud of you. Okay?
Don't cry, Queen.
I love you guys so much, okay? Before I never see you guys again, I just gotta say it, okay? I'm so proud of all the work you did, and I am leaving this week with a very heavy heart, because I'm gonna miss you guys, okay?
We love you.
Great! Now I get photos of you crying. Ready? All right, everyone look out! 1, 2, 3, smiley! 1, 2, 3, goofy! Great, if you're not a parent, please go backstage. Parents, please stand. All right, single file, single file. All right, look out to the audience. 1, 2, 3, smile. 1, 2, 3, goofy.
you doing?
And goofy photo, goofy photo. All right, go get those costumes off and get them to Jared, y'all. All right, let me get the beach bums, beach bums. Yeah, that's their official name, if you were wondering, beach bums. Please get closer. All right, 1, 2, 3, smile. 1, 2, 3, goofy. Make sure they can see your face, Reese. There you go. Goofy. All right, go get those costumes off. Pirates of Lieutenant Maynard. 1, 2, 3, smile. Big smiles. Aw, Disney Channel original movie. Oh, and Goofy. You gotta stay still for a while. Try again. All right, go get those costumes off. Good job, guys. All right. If you like those t-shirts, I will be up on the stage. If you would like to help me pick out the set, I will also be right here on the stage. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Everybody, we thank you for coming to the historic President's Theater built in 1935. And we are so excited to have this special group with us here today. The Missoula Children's Theater is a touring company. It has been around for over 40 years, and it goes to small communities like ours. Our particular directors, one lives in near the Orlando, Florida area. The other lives in up near Swanee, Georgia. They are contracted through Missoula, and when they leave us, they'll be going to Hendersonville, North Carolina. So because of them, their special directing talents, their acting talents, we are able to put on this show. They have taken your children in 5 days. I was here on Monday when they had the auditions, and the kids were so timid they wouldn't even hardly open their mouths, little meat mouths. In 5 days, they have transformed your children and grandchildren and friends into actors and actresses. So we need to thank them. If you see them, thank them personally. And we're going to try to do this camp again next year, so keep that in mind. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Thank you for coming.
Being on this beach really takes me back. In time, that is. I am always getting glimpses into the past, whether I want to see it or not. But today, it looks like I finally have a little bit of peace. And what do we have here? Oh, a comb lying on the beach. Just what you need if you're a beach comber. I think I'm really funny. That's why my nickname is Jolly Roger. Of course, Jolly Roger's not my real name. No one still living knows my real name, except for me. And maybe all of you if you hang around and get to know me. Look what a day. It couldn't be nicer. It really is fun to take time to relax on the beach. Beach, beach, we're on the beach, beach. Beach, beach, we're on the beach, beach. All the beach creatures come out and scurry about, especially when the humans are gone. The beach comes alive with characters like Sam the Clam here.
Oh, yeah!
Sammy is a clam. Sammy is a clam. We have our ever pesky parrots. crabby. Crab, crab, crabby, crabby, crab, crab. Crab, crab, crabby, crabby, crab, crab. Oh, I wonder what's going on the beach today. It's a good thing I haven't seen. Uh-oh. Here come some lazy beach bums now to stir things up.
Avast me hearty.
Ahoy, lass, make ready.
Stand up, fight, you scurvy coward.
Who are you calling a coward?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Well, I am hiding, and you can't find me.
Alas me shit.
Wait, you have a ship?
Aye. Shiver me timbers. All right, mate. Catch the rat and bring it here to wash the plank.
Your mother wears pirate combat boots.
There he is, lads. After him.
Take no prisoners.
We're supposed to take prisoners.
Oh yeah, get the prisoners.
No, help me.
We have him. Walk the plank. Walk the plank. Walk the plank. Quiet! Any last words, landlubber?
Yes, this is how real pirates walk the plank.
Isn't that the same as real pirates?
Yeah, this is make-believe.
Maybe this is make-believe, but there were some real pirates.
No, they weren't.
Yeah.
Yes, there were.
No, there
There
were.
were real pirates.
No, there
I
weren't.
saw real pirates.
Quiet! How do you know?
I know a lot about pirates.
Pirates are real, and so is their treasure. There were pirates on this very beach, and their ship Queen Anne's Revenge was anchored just off the Outer Banks.
Well, what happened to it?
Why are you asking him? He's just somebody sitting on the beach. I really doubt he knows anything about pirates.
Well, maybe you're right, lads. I don't know everything about all pirates, but I do know something about one pirate. And do you know who that one pirate is?
No.
Blackbeard!
Whoa.
The meanest, marauding buccaneer that ever sailed these waters. Now, some say he sails here still, but I don't believe it. Ghosts!
I don't believe in ghosts either.
I don't believe in ghosts or pirates. It's just a bunch of hogwash.
Hogwash, is it? Well, then I guess you don't want to hear about the treasure.
Treasure?
Aye, treasure. Now, once upon a time, a man named Edward Teach stood on this beach. He carried with him his treasure chest, which some say he buried right here in the sand. Hey, Edward Teach on this beach? That rhymes. It would make a great song.
Yes, tell us about the treasure.
Right. Well, what do I really know about pirate treasure? Not much. But ask me about Edward Teach.
Edward Teach.
Yes, Edward Teach. You probably know him as Blackbeard the pirate.
Oh, yeah.
Hundreds of years ago, Blackbeard
Arr.
and his crew, Bluebeard,
Arr.
Graybeard,
Arr.
and Peach Fuzz had just landed on this beach. They were looking for a good place to hide their plunder from their latest conquest. A colder and blacker-hearted crew had never sailed. It puts me in mind of a song they used to love to hear.
We did?
Yes, they did, and it went like this. A pirate's heart is black and cold, and a storm lies upon its brow. True, it longs for wind and a man o' war with a shot laid across her bow. The pirate wretch that's so hard to catch makes a run for the leeward beach. From deep below, like the Fontainebleau, rise a lust for the gold of Teach. They like to dance too.
We do?
Yes, you do.
Follow me, boys.
stole so bold in the sand with a pirate curse. Let all be warned of a pirate's scorn, not to look in that devil's purse. If there be one who is on the run, and a scoundrel through and through, to him the chest be a mighty test, so we'll tell him what to do.
What do we do?
Hold on, I'll tell you. What lies down deep in a pirate's chest, if I lie, you can run me through. But a heart that's cold and not pirate gold, listen here, for I tell you true. That Blackbeard's cash, yes, his hidden stash, is safe within its nest.
Hide the cash!
The treasure's lost neath the ground and frost, and protected by Blackbeard's grass. Yes, a pirate's crest may lie o'er the chest of a gold bought with flesh and bone. And a cruel thought in that soul was wrought, so the treasure's best left alone.
That was goody, but what were you talking about?
You know, it was just a story about a time hundreds of years ago, so nothing important. You can just forget it.
Yeah, come on, guys, let's go. He's one more.
It doesn't really matter if they believe me or not. I know what I know. Now, I can't tell you how I know, but I do. I was such a youngster back then. Uh-oh. Here comes some more beach creatures now that the humans are gone. It's always much quieter once the humans leave.
They certainly are crabby today.
Look yourself, you're crabby every day. Pap, you sure got him on that one.
Traveler, I see footsteps on the beach.
Surround to protect. Surround to protect the treasure.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, nothing, just a family tradition.
Guarding the treasure. My grandpa and your grandpa like back in the race. She raised on a treasure from her grandma's memories.
Yeah, that's the mother of a friend of ours, Pearl.
Pearl's mother.
Mother of Pearl.
Yeah. Fresh. Oops.
You're gonna give away the treasure. You know we swore to protect it.
I don't know anything, but you're right. Put on the treasure! or even know where to find any.
No golden doubloons?
Or silver necklace. No cans of cat food.
Chop.
I like cat food. I think it's the treasure.
Chop.
Yes, the crabs take their job very seriously. Here we have King Crab,
Back away, back away.
Hermit the Crab,
Don't think I'm not ready to use these.
and of course, Snow Crab.
Back away, you fiends.
He has a point.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, it's just saying.
Jolly Roger is right. You need to cool it.
I know. Cheer up.
Right.
Hey, where's the treasure?
Chop, chop.
Aha! This way!
Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop.
Well, thank goodness that bunch is gone, right, Sam?
Right.
Me and Sam have been hanging out on this beach together for years.
Years and years.
Just hanging out in the sun, taking in the rays.
Years of sun.
Now, you know, too much exposure to the sun can get dangerous. You gotta cut that down by slipping on a shirt, slopping on some good sunscreen, and slapping on a hat. That'll keep you safe. Right, Sam?
Yup. Stay safe from the sun. Slip, slop, and slap.
Just another way for us to stay healthy. It's probably pretty hard to sunburn a clamshell, right? Uh-oh. What's going on now? Yo-ho, yo-ho, a parent's life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a parent's life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a parent's life for me. Well, what news, my parrot friends?
Holly want a cracker. Rock. I want a cracker too, Bob. I want a cracker too, Rock. I want to eat muffin. Rock.
That is a lot of crackers, though. You know, if you want a cracker, you're all gonna have to dance for it. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Turn a circle and stop. Rock. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Turn a circle and stop. Rock. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Now shake your tail feather. Turn a circle and stop. Bring it on home. Rock, rock, rock. Take a bow, parents, take a bow. All right now, parents, to your perch.
Flashback! Hundreds of years in the past, in a time of sailing ships. What a time it was when pirates sailed the ocean blue.
You know, I wasn't planning on reliving my whole seeing any of the past today, but fine, I'll tell the story. It is a formidable time of adventure and excitement. The crew of Queen Anne's Revenge is making merry. They are celebrating their good fortune, having just captured a pirate ship full of cargo.
Well, lads, we did it. We captured that sloop, didn't we? Huzzah!
Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. I danced a jig.
Huzzah!
I scared them into the forest. Don't mess with Graybeard.
Come on, let's go have a look at it. Let's see what we have in our treasure chest.
A pearl necklace.
Hey, listen. Is this too much? Now we're talking gold doubloons.
What have we here?
Water? Water! Come on, lads. Put those things back and hide. Here comes those sailors now.
Lieutenant Maynard, the sailor of the Royal Navy, was all of a sudden out of a job. He was thinking about what to do next when he made the rash decision to try to capture the pirates and take back his ship. What was he thinking?
I'm not afraid of a bunch of pirates. They don't look that tough to me.
Hey! What the heck, man? Scallywag!
Charge!
At which point, Lieutenant Maynard changed his mind, apologized, and did his best to excuse himself before things got ugly.
This was a nice pickup. Thank you so much. I'll be interested in telling the Time to go home. Have a nice day.
Yeah, sing and dance. I must admit, I miss it.
Hey, stop telling those old tales. We need to get back to present day.
I'm sorry. Wait, you're the one that said flashback to make me tell this story.
There's the door.
You know what? I'm telling this story whether you like it or not, Sam. It's important for people to take time to relax and let time pass. You know, like the beach bums like to do. I just hope that they remember to slip, slop, slap. Right, Sam?
Yup, stay safe from the sun.
You know, hanging out on the beach is great, but there's one thing that's better. Do you know what it is?
No, what?
It's getting everyone together for a party. The beach is a perfect place for a party because the sand is warm, the water's right there, and there's plenty of room to play beach ball. Right, Sam?
I'm right with you. Beach party!
Yeah, woo! Beach party!
Welcome, welcome. Everyone is welcome at the party. All your friends are coming to the party. Don't be slow or you will miss the party. Everybody's waiting for the party. Hey, it's time to party now. We are here to show you how. Fun and frolic under the sun. Limbo, 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 limbo. Beach ball, beach ball, beach ball, beach ball. Beach ball, beach ball, party, party. Beach ball, beach ball, beach ball, beach ball, beach ball, beach ball, party, party. Hey, it's time to party now. Ooh, choo, choo. We are here to show you how. Ooh, choo, choo. Fun and frolic under the sun. Party! Nothing like a little bit of beach ball with friends.
We've been thinking, now we're all relaxed and all.
Maybe there is a point to your story.
About the loot.
The loot,
The gold.
the gold,
The silver!
the silver.
The treasure. The treasure.
Oh, the treasure. You know, I think you beach bums are a little too focused on money. Money isn't everything, you know. Okay, have you ever thought about getting a job?
Yeah!
So your plan is?
To get the treasure!
Okay, so you think that the world owes you a living, is that right?
Yeah, I think that's what you could say.
Then we should get back to the treasure, since that's the only plan you beach bums seem to have. You know, the story does go that the treasure is buried right here on the beach.
Yeah?
And it's probably hidden in the sand somewhere. Maybe even marked with a big red X, but what do I know?
Everyone, start looking!
What'd you find?
Nothing. Nothing. Everyone, look! Did you find? I found the red X!
Well, it looks like the Krabby Crabs want cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Aha! This way!
Thank goodness they're gone.
They really don't want anyone messing with that X, red X marks the spot, do they?
Yo-ho, yo-ho, my parents like me.
Pirates!
No, not pirates, it's parrots.
Pirates! Let's get out of here!
I really wish that these... All right, what's going on now? Yo-ho, yo-ho, my parents like question. Oh, don't be sad now. How can such a pretty bird be so sad? I think I have an idea. Pretty bird, the kind you like to meet. Pretty bird, we always like a treat. Pretty bird, our voices are so sweet. Pretty, 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 pretty bird. You might see us take a walk, stepping lightly with the flock. But when we all start to try to talk, that's when all the parents make a rock. 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 Bring on home, parents. Oh, Holly is such a pretty bird. We need to show them how good you can talk too. Repeat after me. Land ho!
Land ho!
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Ha ha ha!
Ha, ha, ha.
Rock.
Rock.
Pretty bird, the kind you like to meet. Pretty bird, we always like a treat. Pretty bird, our voices are so sweet. Pretty, 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 pretty bird. Pretty, 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 pretty bird. Rock, rock, rock. Take another bow, parents. Hide on the beach, parents! It's the pirates!
Come on, lads, and bring the treasure. Look at me, Captain.
Wait for
Here, let me ask. You can take it.
Oh, they were a brave and heroic crew, all right.
Hair's like pirates. Hair's like pirates.
Aw, pretty bird.
Don't forget my English muffin. I miss me parrot. I miss me parrot too.
I miss me ferret too.
I miss my English muffin.
Looks like the pirates are starting to parrot the parrots. Now let me get this straight. Do you all miss your parents? And because they were missing their parents, they started to long for home and think about their dear families that were very far away.
You know what, lads? I'm starting to think about my dear family that's so far away.
Told you.
I can see my mother's face now. My little brother should just be learning how to talk.
What do you think his first word will be?
Hi, 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 hi. What's that you're saying?
Is how pirates laugh, Captain.
Why didn't I know about that? It would come in handy when something is funny. Where was I? Oh, yeah. If we all agree, I say we set sail for home. I'm homesick. Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
But what do you need that treasure for? It'll just slow you down.
But wait, what if we need it later? What if we hide it?
Hide it.
Hide it, hide it, hide it.
What are you doing?
We're hiding our treasure.
And Blackbeard wanted to hide that treasure with an X, but they were afraid to come back to find it stolen.
But we're afraid to come back and find it stolen.
We'll watch it for you.
You will? That's so sweet.
This is great.
Sticky crabs.
Enough! Remember, we are crabs.
Shut! I don't trust them. We have to hide it somewhere else.
But where to put it, lads?
But where to put it, lads?
If you put it on the beach, it might just wash away with the tide.
If we put it on the beach, it'll just wash away with the tide.
I know. What about in this giant clam?
Oh, I know. What about that giant clam?
No, that's a bad idea.
It'll be safe there.
It'll be safe there.
Okay.
And so Blackbeard hid that treasure chest in Sam the Clam's mouth, and then opened up that treasure chest, took out the X marks the spot, and paced off 6 paces.
1, 2, 3, 5, 4.
5, 6.
And marked that spot with an X, which apparently was a very good idea, because if you dig where that X is laid, all you'll find is sand. So the pirates began to celebrate, and then started to set sail for home, because they realized the real treasures in life are having people to care about, and those that care about you.
Okay, pirate, let's set sail for home. To the ship.
And so the pirates started to set sail for home, and Lieutenant Maynard saw his chance to grab the gold. You see, most sailors would have been way too scared to see where Blackbeard hid that treasure chest, but not Lieutenant Maynard. He had a plan. He saw where that X was, so he went to the X marks the spot, then paced off 6 paces. The other way. And opened the mouth of the giant clam, and then he opened the treasure chest and found something very strange.
What's this?
The other thing.
Oh, what's this?
I'm getting to it. It was reported to be a special bottle of water stolen from
Fountain of Youth. Oh.
the Fountain of Youth, indeed. And so without thinking, Lieutenant Maynard took one good sip of that pure water, and poof, his life was changed forever. Now that was many, many years ago. I can hardly remember it. There is one other thing I could add to that story, but I'll just finish it later.
Once a crab, always a crab. From the sandy beach to the ocean floor. Crab rule. Long live the crabs. Aha! This way. Cha 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 cha. Cha!
I'm bored. Bored, and did I mention bored?
I'm tired of looking for this treasure chest.
What's wrong, guys?
We're still doing nothing all day. It gets cold.
What about getting that job I told you about?
Ooh.
You'll get way richer with a job than finding a treasure chest.
Who's gonna hire us? We don't know how to do anything.
What are you doing right now?
Sitting on the beach, catching some waves.
Well, I did mean to talk to you about that because it's important to make sure that you're staying safe in the sun, just like it's important to get lots of exercise.
But we do this all the time.
Yeah, you know, walking, running, volleyball, swimming. Do you swim well?
Are you kidding? We even have our official lifeguard certificates. Ding!
Well, isn't that perfect? This beach happens to be looking for 3 new lifeguards.
Oh, no way! That's great! When can we start?
And the best news is that you don't even have to worry about finding that treasure chest anymore.
We don't never want to find it anyway. I'm gonna get tired of looking for it. I'm pretty sure I can get by my heavy tree.
You know, I know where it is.
You do?
I do. You know, this may be hard for you to believe, but
What?
remember, Jolly Roger is not my real name. My real name is Lieutenant Maynard.
No!
Yes, Lieutenant Maynard.
Who? Wait, who's Lieutenant Maynard?
Lieutenant Maynard was the sailor that found Blackbeard's treasure chest all those years ago.
1,300 years ago.
Yep. Boom! You may recall that the treasure was a bottle of water from the Fountain of Youth.
You drank? Is there any more of it?
There sure is.
Now just one drop of this would... No! Well, that's okay. It's just a good bottle of good pure water with good minerals. There's no magic in this water.
But you're 300 years old.
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I think I know the secret to a long, healthy life.
It's like you're 300 years old.
True, but think about it. I've been living on the beach in the pure ocean breeze. I use plenty of sunscreen, eat a healthy, nutritious diet, and get lots of exercise. Like at that beach party when we all sang and danced and took a swim and played beach ball. All those things are great for you, right, Sam? Sam's tired. He knows I'm right. And yes, I'm 300 years old, but I think I just got lucky. If you all take my advice, you may just live a long life too. All right. Well, since everybody's out here, I think we should have another beach party. What do you say?
Yeah, whoa!
Yeah. Everyone is welcome at the party. All your friends are coming to the party. Don't be slow or you will miss the party. Everybody's waiting for the party. Hey, it's time to party now. We are here to show you how fun and frolic under the sun. Woohoo!
Beach party!
Now, is that everyone?
Not quite.
Right, we can't forget about Blackbeard because as you all know, we are all a part of Blackbeard's cast and crew.
Party har har, like it a lot.
Ha ha ha!
Party har har.
Ha ha ha!
Party har har.
Party har har.
Party har har.
Oh, you pirates, what have you all learned?
That true treasure is not found in a box.
Right you are, and I couldn't have told this story without everyone here. The pesky parrots in all of their beauty, the crabby crabs in all of their, well, crabbiness, those lazy, lazy beach bums, Lieutenant Maynard, and of course the pirates, and my best friend Sam the Clam. I couldn't have told this story without all of them. So, stay safe in the sun, eat well and exercise, and you may find the fountain of youth too. My tour partner, Jaden Morales, is about to come out and say a couple of thank yous and a couple of things. So let's bring out Jaden Morales.
Thank you so much for coming! My name is Jane Morales. I am with Missoula Children's here, all the way from Missoula, Montana. Okay? If you're unfamiliar with Missoula Children's Theater, these kids auditioned on Monday. Alright? They had about 4 days to learn everything that you just saw. So let's give them another round of applause. Several people who made this week possible. Thank you so much to the President Theater. This space is so beautifully elevated.
was just as special to the kids. Thank you so much to Summer for being our contact, our direct contact. It was because of her that we found all the details we needed in order to make it happen. A special thank you to Laura, who unfortunately went out of town. But her home was beautiful. For giving us a place to sit today. And lastly, thank you to our national sponsor, Cosmic Crisp Apples, a new variety of apples. Missoula Children's Theater for 50 years has been sending teams just like Jared and I out on the road to 17 different countries, 5 different Canadian provinces, and all 50 states. Each year they will service about 65,000, numbers are hard, 65,000 children, and we will service 750,000 different audience members just like yourselves. Lots of numbers there. All right. So yeah, another round of applause for the kids for all the hard work that they did. It was a very special, incredible week. I'm going a little off script here, but like they mentioned at the beginning, during the auditions, we could not get these kids to speak up. It was hard to get them to say words out loud. They made it hard for us, but throughout this week, they have grown exponentially. Just the amount of improvement and growth that we've seen from these kids this week is hard to wrap my brain around because it was so amazing to watch them unfold like that. And they are now professional actors. So which is your opportunity to get photos of these kids, as many as you can get. Just a little housekeeping thing, I am still selling t-shirts for $16, so if you want to commemorate this experience with a Blackbeard the Pirate t-shirt, you can still get them from me. I am running low on some of the sizes. Some sizes I'm completely out of. So all the sizes that I have left, first come, first served basis. You can come get them from me after the show. Kids, once we start doing photo calls, someone make sure that they get that. Yeah, there you go. Once we finish photo call, you guys are going to go back to the dressing rooms, get your costumes off, and just head to the kitchen so we can have a break, okay? If you guys need to come out and see your family, get your costumes off first, okay? And then come out and say hi, but costumes off first. Great. We're going to move into our photo call now. Everyone, a big group picture. Crowds get